Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we had even more awesome stuff happen. Behold, we now have the immortal blood of Alexander the Great flowing through our veins, and it is glorious. So I think this might be the third time I've gotten this bloodline in my campaign so far, and it is always a blast. In any case, we left things off after having declared a war against the Abbasids for Egypt. I actually meant to do a Great Conquest War, but I accidentally chose the Invasion War instead. Oops, honest mistake. Now that being said, this is actually a blessing in disguise because invasion wars are awesome. Not only do we get to take territory outside of our war goal, but we can skip the part where we have to waste 50 million years revoking titles from infidels as long as we siege down the top holdings of the counties we want. So let's get this party rolling. Abbasids, get out of here. Boats, let's go pick up the rest of our troops, thank you. And I'm going to create the Kingdom of Valencia, because this one dude's getting a little too big, and then give it to this lady, who's currently the vassal of this guy. Nope, not anymore, miss. Not anymore. Enjoy. Great. And I think we also need to raise our Holy Order. There we go. It's an additional 6,000, should be pretty good. I think I might want to break up my stacks into maybe chunks of 15,000? Yeah, let me see the supply limit in these places that we're going to attack. Let's see. So in Maghreb, 15,000. Yeah, I think the average is around 15,000-ish. And what about this area? 30,000 there, but otherwise, maybe even less than 15,000. Okay. Well, I mean, the supply limit will get better as we open up the supply lines and conquer territory. But, yeah. I think, well, whatever. We'll figure things out as we go, I guess. I just kind of need to get this war done before, you know, Zeister bites the bucket. Because I'm not quite sure if... what happens if Vanthus inherits the war, because you can only use the invasion CB once per lifetime. And if Zeister bites the bucket and Vanthus is the one that eventually enforces the demands, will that mean that Vanthus won't be able to use the invasion CB anymore? I don't really want to find out one way or another, so let's just continue this, guys. Get this done quickly. Donato? You're not that great. Don't even have a trait. Oh, really? Fine. Retreat into the mountains, you filthy heretics. And 10,000, let's get you guys on the boats, thank you. Come on. Alright, that's great. So, next son on our list would be named Armchair Civilian. Are you a genius? You are sadly not a genius. Nor are you a little girl. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. Hopefully Vanthus will have more genius daughters before she becomes infertile. Oh, I thought you converted the entire county. Don't bother me unless you've converted the entire county. I just don't give a flying fuck about individual dudes. I guess we can try to merge these guys up. Yeah, that'll be approximately 15,000. Sure. And let's get you guys into Marsan. Okay, this might take a little bit of thinking. So we can merge these... Oh, sorry. So we can merge these guys up. It's a little bit more than 15,000 though. We're gonna have to split these guys up a little bit too. Alright, so sub 15,000. And you guys do the same. There we go. So that's 6,000. Let's get you guys into Bordeaux. And we'll get these guys the boats. And you guys can also get in the boats, I suppose. Sure. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Worked out. Yeah, there we go. And then the smallest stack will stay here. Sure, that's great. Perfect. Didn't take too much, thankfully. Otherwise, it would have wrinkled my brain for sure. Alright, Maghreb, we're coming back, coming in hot, coming in heavy. Dear Empress Zeister of the Holy Roman Empire, we are having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is visiting Marrakesh. His behavior being unacceptable would be quite an understatement, and I will have to take action soon. Your behavior is unacceptable. Unbelievable. Wouldn't accept my stupid alliance. Got your ass kicked in, and then bam. Now you're accusing me of sending stupid assholes to your place or whatever. Garbage nonsense. Unbelievable. What's this? Oh, our truce with Denmark's about to expire, I guess. Sure. Not really relevant right now, but I suppose it's good to know. And let's send one stack down there. Great. Don't really care about that, thanks. What do you mean this war isn't going quite as I thought it would? It basically just started, man. Unbelievable. Right, go ahead and siege that down and get back on the boats. Oh, well, hold on. Sorry, almost ran into those dudes. What? Did you just destroy a thing? I think they did. Alright, so 21,000, 15,000. Okay, so let's send one stack there, and then the smaller stack can go into there, and you guys can merge up. Sure. Don't like the amphibious landing, but it's fine. And we'll go for the morale of the troops, because I've already raised my dudes. Good job, dude. Move into that place. And how's this fight coming along? Should be an easy one for us. Let's make sure that we always have siege leaders in these stacks. Yeah, go for it. And then the other one. Great, thanks. Way to go, dude. Beat that down and move on, because we only need to take the top holding. Come on, stack wipe, yes? Get out of here. Stack wipe, no. Okay, that's fine. Siege that down and siege that one down too. Great, and move, follow those assholes. And we can siege this down too. Sweet. Alright, so let's have another stack move into Beniani and then into Tahert, and I'm no longer patient. Come on, really? I'm starting to lose all these virtues. Good grief. Can I at least get my diligence back? Man, that's annoying. Alright, fine. Very stupid. Siege that down. Cathar Heresy. In Salzburg. Good grief, that's like a theocracy too. What a bunch of degenerates. Siege that down. Thank you very much. Took some more casualties than I would have liked, but oh well, that's fine. They're now down to 15,000. Oof. Casualty of about 1,000. We might need to bring in our guard troops, I guess. Yeah, I'm hoping we don't need to, but we may need to. Because we kind of need to use all these troops to basically siege down everything. Let's let go of our rivalry with Vanthus. Fantastic. Are we better now? Yeah, we are. And how's our magnificent garden coming along? Hopefully it'll be done soon. And now we go into Egypt proper. I'm hoping that we don't need to siege down more. I mean, I know for a fact that it's gonna be okay. We just siege down the top holding, but I'm kind of scared that they might try to raise more troops or whatever. But maybe we'll be alright. There we go. Our magnificent garden is done. Great. It's not very magnificent, nor is it very much a garden. You know what this is? This is a festering pit. That's what this is. Great. And inside the festering pit will be a fountain of youth. Nice. Now, what happens if Zeister bites the bucket before that thing's completed? Heaven forbid. Does that mean that, actually... Oh, the 13,000 can land in Kyrenaica. And then the rest of you guys... Let's send 2 stacks into Barca. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping that I never have to find out, but what happens if Zeister bites the bucket before the Fountain of Youth is completed? Because only a person with the mystic trait is able to build that thing, right? I'm hoping that even if the successor doesn't have the mystic trait, they can still at least continue the work on that thing. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while. And we have a siege leader in Ramiro. I might want to actually look for some more siege leaders. Yeah, because what do we have right now? Sorry, let me just check. We have 2 siege leaders. That's obviously not enough because we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks in total. So we should get at least 3 more siege leaders, yes? Yes, and it doesn't matter if you're married. Aha! There we go, look at that! Already a couple of dudes. Bring them in, thank you. And then there's this dude. Bring him in as well, even though he's kind of hot garbage with that marshal. And this frail dude. Yeah, do it up. Anyone else? I guess that'll do. Sure, because we really only need 3 more. Might need to choose between the garbage dudes. Alright, you filthy heretic. Please convert. You too. Thank you. And anyone else? You're already Fraticelli and batshit crazy. Nice. Alright, more summoning the divine. Let's go for secrets hidden throughout the world. 13,000, 15,000, 17,000. So Zygra and Albertun, or whatever. Let's try to be a bit careful with the whole assaulting of holdings and whatnot. Yeah, I feel like if I overdo it. Sure, it's an epiphany, if you insist. Because we basically need these guys to siege down the rest of everything, right? Abbasids, where are your troops? I want to bring in more of my troops, but I'm not quite sure what your intention is. Wow, they are all over the place. Good grief, I don't think they have like... Oh, they might have a couple of bigger stacks. Now, some of them are kind of concentrated around here. I'm kind of scared that they might be sending boats over. Really hoping that they don't. But, I mean, in the possibility that they do, we have a stack of, what's it, 15,000 back in our capital, so hopefully we should be okay, knock on wood. And we might need to, alright, move into Tobruk. We don't have another stack, do we? Nope, we do not. Oh, shoot, let me just see if maybe, alright. We might need to, unfortunately, replace some of our organizers with siege leaders. Because the priority is sieging stuff down more than anything else. Sure. So we've got 4. And I guess we don't really need the 5th until we get these guys active, right? Yeah. So you guys should definitely have a siege leader. Thank you. And pretty sure that guy's not a siege leader. There we go. And is that better? I think so. That's just 5 ticks, so yeah, we should be good. I hope. Ah, I thought that was like an actual garrison of 45 dudes. Sadly, 'twas not. Alright, so that one's done. And that does open up the supply limit a little bit, but not by much. Let's get you guys on the boats, and... I guess we'll move on. Yeah. Once we take this, I'm really hoping that the supply limit in Alexandria gets a little bit better. Yeah, there we go, 18,000. Much better. Let's get you guys landed there. Thank you. And that's just gonna take a few ticks. Fine. And you guys will have to leg it, unfortunately. What do you mean this war isn't going quite as I thought it would? What the hell, man? It's going perfectly. We're almost at 100% war score. Unbelievable. Don't embarrass me. Good grief. Please hurry up. Thank you. You guys are kind of holding everyone back. And how's this place coming along? Still okay. Good. I'm a little worried that someone would try to take it back. We should definitely check it near the end of our war here. Just to make sure that everything has been properly sieged down and all that such. Mets? Oh, yeah, that's not the opposites. Don't worry about that. Just filthy barbarians rubbing their dirty, disgusting armpits all over the place. And move into Giza. Take the pyramids, of course. And you guys can move into... Really? It's not very well garrisoned, is it? Alright, so after this, I might want to think about perhaps... relocating our capital to around this area. Because eventually, we want to take Jerusalem and the entire Near East region, which is all of this. It's a fair bit. And then plus the Kingdom of Egypt. Because once we form the Empire of Outremer, I've been doing some research into the decision itself. And if you have the Kingdom of Egypt, that'll be de jure part of the Empire of Outremer. Otherwise, it'll just be this Near East region. Yeah, okay. And I think Alexandria is one of the better duchies. So I'm thinking maybe we can take... You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So for now, let's just focus on this shit. What? Oh. More, dirty, disgusting, barbarians. Wait. Didn't we have someone here? Did that guy die? Is he dead? What the fuck? He died. Unbelievable. I never gave him permission to die. What a bastard. What an absolute bastard. Alright, get in there. And you've converted that county. Great. Stomp that out, thank you. And no sign of the opposites. Where are your troops? I don't get it. Just all over the place. So bizarre. Well, some of them are in Arsuf. Let's maybe do a little bit of scouting just in case. What's their intention? Oh, they do have 11,000. They just can't get them on the boats. So where are your boats then? You must have more boats, yes? Yeah. You have a total of 378 boats somewhere. Where exactly though? The fuck, man? Don't hold me in suspense like this. I need to know if it's safe or not to bring the rest of my troops, you asshole. What a douche. Alright, move down south. So basically the border of Egypt is Nobatia, Nubia, and Adab. I could try to take Nubia and Abyssinia as well. Except, again, I don't want Zeister to bite the bucket during the war and have Vanthus inherit. And for her to, you know, not be able to do her own invasion CP. Yeah. Okay. So still no Abbasids. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Thank you, Steward. Fantastic. 700 buckaronis. Great. And that place is almost done. Fantastic. Move on. And Benedict Frenzel, let's have you go with... Marshall? Yes. Alright, that one's almost done as well. And this one's taken a little while. What? Oh, I see. Weird. Very weird. I could have sworn there was another siege leader in there. Odd happenings. Or I'm just not paying enough attention. That's probably it, actually. You know what? If you're not going to send troops over, then I'm just gonna bring my troops in. Seriously. What the fuck, dudes? What the fuck? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk it. Maybe just do some more scouting then. Arsuf, right? Okay, sorry. That's the sea tile that you need to be in. Sure. And move on to Karga. Thank you. Good job. Nope, they're just standing there. Alright, you know what? I am gonna risk it. Let's bring the rest of our troops over. That's 15,000 that's doing nothing right now. And I've inherited Asturias. Great. Let's give the kingdom over to this guy. Yes. The smaller one. And this place is still completely sieged down. Great. Sure, siege that down whenever you can. Thank you. And... oh, that's just the trade post. That's fine. Oh! City holding. Right, okay. Hence the garrison being smaller and whatnot. And we'll take Sinai, obviously. I guess move there. Sure. Or maybe do that instead? And then these guys can circle around back? I guess. We'll see. Take that down, thank you. And down to Nobatia. Except the supply limit there isn't so great. Not seasonal supply limit, is it? It could be. Maybe I should bring a smaller stack in there then. Yeah, that might be a better thing to do. So let's get you guys down to Nobatia. And you should be okay to siege that down. What keeps happening here? Are these guys just dying? I never gave you... what the fuck? Why? Oh, I guess I never set you as a commander? Huh. Okay. There we go. Can you please? Thank you. Good grief. Bunch of idiots. Going around dying all over the place. Don't care about that, don't care about that. As long as nothing that I recognize is being sieged down, we should be just peachy. How dare you, sir? How dare you prove to be a hindrance to my troops? Yeah, still 12,000. Wow. Even lower than 12,000 here. Jeez. Okay, move on, thank you. And let's get you guys on the boats. Sweet. There we go. Reinforcements are coming, folks. Hold your ball sacks. Otherwise, you won't get the reinforcements that you need. Sure. And you guys can move into Oswan. The rest of this will have to be taken by the smallest stack. Or I guess we can try to, like, break these guys up a bit more. Might be the smarter thing to do, rather than just have them standing around and holding onto ball sacks, right? Yeah. Great, thanks. And you guys can move on to Nubia, while the supply limit is decent. And Adab, I believe, is the other border county. Sure. Almost there, folks. Almost there. Move into Eilat. Thank you. Where the supply limit is plenty. And this one we can definitely siege down. There we go. Now to Adab. You know what? Take Dotawo first. Or no. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do the border stuff first. Good grief. I'm so indecisive. That one's gonna take a little while. Maybe we didn't need the 15,000 extra dudes. No, I guess we're pretty good. Sure, assemble the mob. Great, I was kind of hoping that that guy would try to bribe me and I can just take the money and also burn down his trade post. Sadly, didn't quite work out. Move into that place. Because these guys can move into the other one afterwards. That's gonna take a little while, but that's fine. Why don't you guys get started there? It's gonna be... What? Oh. Sorry, I completely forgot that you existed. How's Vanthus doing, by the way? Pregnant? No? Okay, well, that makes me sad. But I suppose that's fine. And you guys are working on that. Great. Just siege that down whenever possible, please. Go for it. Great. And you guys can siege that down too. Sweet. And over to Sinai. Come on. Alright. Not too bad. Where? Oh no. Ugh. Alright, let's do this. Let's dismiss our holy order. Yeah. And then we'll re-raise them. Okay, don't attack them just yet. Hold off a little bit. And we'll, put some good dudes in here. Sure. Yapti and who's the other non-siege leader guy? This guy. And once they're about at maybe 50% morale, we'll go ahead and liberate our place there. And where's this? A little farther out. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna have any issues because we're at war after we, you know, do our thing here. So maybe I'll hold off on ending the war until we get rid of the rebels too. That place is still sieged down. Great. Right, you're almost full. Fantastic. And let's go liberate Bordeaux. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here, assholes. Good grief. Bunch of asshats. Move up north. Because there's still one county that is completely unsieged yet. And are you about done? Yes. They're moving into there. Get them out of there, please. Don't you fucking dare. Filthy barbarian assholes. Stack pipe? Yes? No? Okay. Great, thanks. Oh. Someone else dealt with the rebellion for me. Fantastic. And there's only 2 counties left. Well, the top holding there is almost done, so I guess we don't need to really worry about that. And let's get you guys... Oh, well, just stay in Bordeaux then. Just as a little thing. Come on. Just a couple places left. The plan limit there is 18,000, so we can split you guys up and maybe move down there. Sure. Should be fine. Let's go for Secrets of the World. There you go. Go for it, folks. Siege that down. Magnificent painting. Great, thanks. Alright, so I think that's everything. Let me just check to make sure. Yep. And everything there is good. And Sinai is all taken. Fantastic. And let's see. All this is good as well, including that one. Fantastic. Alright, Abbasids. Let's do this. Hello? Oh. Sorry, I thought the game crashed for a second. Good grief. Look at that. 151 domain size. Holy crapoly. Nice. Alright, so I think I was kind of briefly explaining my thoughts here. Alright, so my thinking is that we'll need to start taking more stuff in the Near East. Eventually, we want to move our entire empire down here. And once we form the Empire of Outremer, I think we might want to let go of the Holy Roman Empire. So either we give the Holy Roman Empire to someone else after we form the... Oh, wait, no. I can't hold on to the Holy Roman Empire if I want the Empire of Outremer decision to be available. Okay, so what we can do is we can create the Empire of Hispania, right? Make that our primary title, and then either destroy the Holy Roman Empire or give it away to someone else. Yeah, because it won't be my primary title, so I should be able to just grant it to anyone I want. So do we want to hold on to that, or... Actually, I think... Here's what I'm thinking. I think the better thing to do would actually be to form the individual kingdoms and then give those away, rather than the entire Holy Roman Empire. Because if I give away the entire Holy Roman Empire, not only will I be relinquishing the Pope as a vassal, but I'll also be giving away my awesome festering pit that I just had built, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking, which will of course mean that we have to destroy the Holy Roman Empire. But my concern with... Another concern that I have with keeping the Holy Roman Empire and just giving it away to someone else is that we have far too strong of a competitor. Yeah, because next time a crusade rolls around, they'll be able to raise a fuck ton of their troops and then just basically outcompete us. And I don't want that to happen. It'd be sad to see the Holy Roman Empire explode in a fiery ball visible from space, but I don't know. I guess there's good and bad to both. But yeah, that's kind of the strategy that I'm leading towards, is just giving away the individual kingdoms, and I can hold on to Aquitaine for a little bit longer. Maybe until we get another magnificent garden going on here. Sadly, we can't restore the pyramids, but we can restore the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Huh. So our capital being here would mean that we have a lot of tax coming in from temple and city holdings. I'll obviously hold on to the baronies, and I think I'll do the same with this. And I'll hold on to the... yeah, so my thinking is that I'll hold on to the duchies of Alexandria and Cairo. That way I can have the 2 trade posts, and that'll boost our economy. And then I'll just basically have most of the top holdings. That might work. Let me just kind of set it up. In between episodes, I'll give away all the titles except for the relevant stuff. And I don't know, I'll probably do some more thinking. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, well, apologies for the long jibber-jabber near the end, but we got the job done, so I'm happy about that. And we'll come back tomorrow with far fewer holdings. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!